Hey everyone, how's it going? This is the Bald Metal Nerd coming at you with a quick video, and this one's a little bit outside my normal fare, but I think this is going to be helpful to a lot of people. Now, this technique only really works for new cars, right? Hence the title of this video. So, what is the best way, we'll say the best way to buy a new car? Well, I think it's pretty simple. Obviously, for this method to work, you kind of already have to know exactly what you want. You need to know make, model, trim level, color, basic colors, the things, all the things that are important to which car you want. You need to know this before you employ this technique. So what do? Well, it's really simple. After I've selected the car that I want to get with all the options and all that, I do something really simple. I basically go to every dealer's website, within, I don't know, maybe a 75-mile radius, right? And I do the same thing I send the same email to every dealer, chat, whatever, basically the initial communication. I say, hey, I am shopping for this car. Exactly. I notice you have it on your lot because I saw it in your inventory. I want to know your best out-the-door price on this vehicle that we can do. Right? I said, I don't need to come in and test drive. I don't need to, I said, basically use the language, I'm ready to buy, right? Because if you just email, oh, what's your best price? If you don't indicate that you're ready to buy, they may not take you as seriously. So say, once you've made up your mind that you're going to actually buy the car, tell them you are ready to buy if they give you the best price on this car. Because it doesn't matter where you buy a new car from, right? Because they're all going to be the same, assuming it has the options and everything that you want. So once you get an email and basically tell the dealer, say, I am emailing all of the dealers in the area, right? Tell them I'm emailing multiple dealers trying to get the best price. And then you just basically wait for the numbers to start rolling in. I've actually done this twice now with really great success. The first time I did it in 2018 when I bought my wife's new Nissan Sentra at the time. It was a 2018. It wasn't 2018. Sticker price on that bad boy. It was Nissan Sentra SV. It was either 21 or 22. I don't quite remember the exact sticker price on it. We ended up paying $17,000 for it using the method that I just talked about. And actually, yesterday, I did the exact same thing for a 2021 Toyota Corolla. I have the owner's manual that I've been reading. Fascinating reading material that it is. But anyway, what was funny about now I remember in 2018, a lot of the dealers were fairly close to each other in price with what they quoted me, and they were relatively competitive with each other. What amused me about this time with the Toyota dealers is they kept emailing me, oh, when do you want to now the dealer I ended up buying from did not do this to me. They didn't email me saying, hey, when do you want to come in for a test drive? They didn't do that. They just said, this is our best price. And that's actually the one that I ended up buying from. And I'll tell you how much I paid and what the sticker was here in a minute. But a lot of the other dealers, all they basically sent to me at first, hey, when would you like to come in and discuss pricing? When do you want to come in and test drive? It's like, I'm not even going to come to your lot if you don't give me the best price. I'm not going to waste my time driving to dealership to dealership to dealership to, quote, work a deal. That is a waste of my time. I'm not going to do that, So I just responded with, I'm not interested in a test drive. I'm ready to buy. Please let me know your best price, right? So most of the dealers, when I went to their websites, they had the car listed for around $19,000, okay? But what was funny is the prices they were quoting me on the Corolla were $20,000 or $21,000. So actually more money than what was on their website, right? And I basically went to the dealers that quoted me a higher price than what was on their website. I'm like, the price on your website is lower, significantly lower than your price you're quoting me. Why are you quoting me this price? So, and like I said, all the dealers were that way except for the one that I actually bought from. So the one that I actually bought from, right? The sticker price of the vehicle was 22 and some change. It was like 22.3 something, I think. Or I'm sorry, it was slightly under that, maybe 22.2, something like that. It was a bit over 22 was the sticker. The price I ended up paying for the car from this dealership was 17,327. And my total out the door cost with taxes and everything was 18 something. So it wasn't even 19,000. So I'm really happy with the deal that I got from this dealership because they respected me, right? They didn't try to give me the runaround. They just gave me a good price right away. You know, about $5,000 off the sticker price for their. You know, not bad. That's hey, you know, especially on a vehicle that's that cost. So there you go. And it's amazing to me that I was able to get a brand new Corolla for that price because the last Corolla I bought was back in 2003. And I paid about 13 or 14 grand for that, and here we are almost 20 years later, and I only paid maybe about 3,000 more than I paid for that Corolla back in the day. So pretty amazing. So that is basically it. If you use this technique, you will save a lot of money on a new car purchase, and I would highly recommend doing this. So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys like this. If you're new to the channel, be sure to check me out, see if you like some of this stuff. So anyway, that's it. As always, live long and prosper. Keep on rocking. I'll see you guys in the next one.